And it looks like it's going to be a split here, possibly towards A.
Looks like they're trying to make this guy on our screens currently, Bio. They're trying to make him push a little bit too far and get a little bit too invested. And then they're going to try and split on him really fast. That looks like it's going to be the strat. And here it comes. Bio gets a really important first kill. He's not going to expect a second. And they do get traded. But Bio, I think, did his job there. Got the first guy, did significant damage onto the second player in Snoot as well. Yeah, look, they're forcing this player in Mellow to rotate, and they're all going to come out behind him, and it's going to be all on Canola. He needs to get 2 or 3 here minimum. Mellow does support him, though, does turn around just in time, and he manages to get one. Can't flick on Ilum, though. Pretty with a nice shot, and now it's all on Misko. And I don't have any faith, so I'm going to stay, yep, on the Leviathan boys, and they do manage to take that down. A plant coming in, though, for Basilisk, not the end of the world. Out of these positions. And that's utility that would be better suited to their executes on the side takes. So yeah, very, very good play so far. And Mellow manages to punish that connector peek. No flash, nothing there, just a little bit dry. Good timing! And Ilum does manage to trade out Mellow. And a bit of an over peek by Canola, and that's the entire site now. It's going to be left on these 2 boys, one from heaven and one from lower to try and deal with this. Curious, putting that gun to good work. The bomb has unfortunately been left, but the CTs don't know that it's been left, right? So this could somehow work in their favor if the CTs continue peeking into them.
Yeah, I would actually like to see Miska go A here instead of going B.
Me too. He had only 20 seconds left though, so it would have been certainly a loud rotate. And I think they think it's a fake now. I think they're falling back. So this did actually work in their favor to take the bomb and play so slowly there. Pretty gets a lot of damage on the CTs now. It's going to be really tough for them. Pretty does have a molly. Sits zone up short, but he can't get any more done. And Bio gets the first, leaves it into a 1 versus 1 situation. An important round to win. And Vorlix takes him down. And Basilisk...
Yeah, he's back. Can't quite get the kill there, but did make some noise. And might be making Leviathan a bit nervous here.
I really like how Basilisk are playing though. They're so psychological. They're getting in the heads of the other team, and Davros do exactly like you said.
That's the kill. Yep, that's the kill I was talking about, and he pushes into sight now. He has one more player to find here. Didn't expect the off angle though, and he gets taken down by Mellow.
He absolutely did his job though. He secured the rotates for his team. He definitely put them in a positive position, and Curious with the scout, that's all he can do is try and catch a cheeky little no-scope, but he's not landing it. Which is why I don't actually agree with this force buy from them. They have limited util, they have a FAMAS, and critically, they don't have their AWP, and they need that.
They want to try and stop the bleeding here, and Canola opens it up, so it has kind of paid off already.
A very nice boost. But look at
Davros! Pushing into V site. Davros goes down here, and now T side is a little bit in trouble here. They actually managed to just stop it with brute force this time.
It was 1:35 in the round though, and Davros was running out short and getting flashed into the side. Like, they need to do more to deny him that information and that position, because he will kill them if they can keep this up.
What would you say to... Oh, sorry, they're pushing in here.
He gets the first, Dylan does, and he doesn't know about the player hiding barrels. And oh, it manages to see him on a timing though. That is huge, and that takes it into a 2v1 situation. And we have Snoot here in a very nice position to try and punish them. He has 45 seconds. He can play around. They might know he doesn't have the bomb. I'm not convinced that they do though. And Curious here
he
with
got the sound cue there. Curious heard him.
With this crosshair, dude. Run.
Yeah, Curious heard him. They know that the rotation is coming. So he's just gonna chill now, and they have this on full lockdown, and you can see the rotation here from the seat side. Bio is already in position for this.
Yeah, 25 seconds though. If Snoot does decide to head towards long, he's gonna be in some trouble. They're gonna be in some trouble, sorry, and he is going straight up onto the bomb site. If he can catch a one-on-one engagement here and take down Bio, who hasn't started so strongly in this game so far. He's going to be in... Oh, he goes for the fake though, which I like the play in general, but he did not have the time for it, and Bio does take him down. Did he die after... before the
from the Basilisk boys, which I really like to see. They're taking the time, pushing up every side of the map, They have full control before they push in. They push up together and check each other's angles. I really like this methodical play. And Canola has some action, and he's going to be pushed from two sides, but he has Pretty covering him. So he manages to get out, and there's a small push coming up towards B side here. Davros pushing up, has short control. Here's the play in water. Can he trade him out? Yes, Mello goes down. 2 more players goes down. Whoa.
Pretty is still alive though. And I'm not sure why the flags aren't working. I think we actually don't know where Canola is from, so that might be why his isn't working, but Pretty should be. So I don't know what's going on.
Warlix gets spotted out here, but he
Huge
manages to take
kill.
out Bio. Oh, and this is going to open up the site here and leaves Pretty in a 2v1.
Hopefully you can ask in the chat and people will let you know if you have any questions about the nationalities of any of these players. But apologies about that, just a small deal, but something that we want to do our best.
Pretty
Nice
pushes in though,
kill.
takes the kill.
And he knows Warlix is low, so if he... Oh, he's going to try and stick it. I'm not sure I agree with that. And neither does Warlix. Maybe he had to try and make a play, but I think faking, he just needed to land one shot, and that would have been a massive round. Taking T-Spawn, trying to get behind the rotations. As long as they're quiet, and as long as they stay silent, they're going to be able to pick off this player. No.
Canola sees them.
He should have.
He knows that they're coming now.
Now, I don't know about his play now. Oh, I can't stay on that, but I really want to. And he does kill him. They do manage to take him down. And they have chances in this retake, as crazy as that sounds, because Curious is up so close and they have no idea on his position. So if he can try and get 1 or 2 here on a sneaky little off angle, gets the first, picks up the AWP, gets the second with a no-scope, and just like that,
Wow.
back in this round.
But Mello's already decided that he's saving this round, which is probably a good call until those 2 kills came out. So Curious is going to have...
You guys are enjoying the content that we're showing, and I'm just going to do a secondary shout out to, of course, Brandon from Bristol, the man, the legend himself. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Curious, very isolated, the only real player dedicated towards the A site, and if he gets flashed and picked off, it's just going to be a problem, and he recognizes it. He falls back, going with a flash from his boy on the AWP, and that's Bio.
Oh, and Snoot spots him. He was looking the other way, and Curious goes down here. Now they have full control of middle here, and no other players around. That's the, as you said, that's the hard part, or the dangerous part about pushing up alone like that. And they find a lurker on B as well.
Oh, if Snoot gets another timing on Bio, this is gonna unlock the entire site, and he does manage it. Ooh, he kind of had a read that there was a second player there, but he managed to kill him. And Canola can't get any more damage, and that does take it into a 2v2 situation though. A good molly comes down. That's going to kill Ilum. That's a very important kill. Did manage to get the plant, but that's all he has in his pocket. And looks like Warlix is going to try and do the round the Rosie strat, but he has been heard. So they need to get on this bomb. They need to smoke that out, and they need to get this defuse in. But instead they're faking. Maybe he didn't hear the round the Rosie. I feel like he should have done, but... Oh, Warlix main orb. What the hell? What are they doing? The smoke was so late. Stick it, man.
Oh, this is a disaster.
Oh, no.
And he's...
Oh, my God. Oh! What?
That was not deserved.
That might have been
Oh.
the worst round of Counter-Strike I've witnessed in the last 25 minutes.
If you don't get 8 rounds as the tease, you know you're going to have a hard time once it's your turn.
Well, they have a lot of information. He's managed to attack the foot and misses the second player. And Curious is there to save him. Curious helping out his teammates as much as possible. Great job by him.
Gets flashed out, but they do not push on that flash and instead opt to just push down through middle. But they're going to get a wraparound here from Curious if they're not careful. They realize it, they fall back.
Good nade. Curious and Pretty cleans up that last one. Did he steal the ace from Curious there? Just trying to get a bit of control, trying to deny some information.
So Misko flashes out and Snoot pushes on the flash. Unfortunately, there's no players there, but it's a lot of damage through the wall. Canola down to 13 HP.
That's important damage as well on the AW. Oh, the nade! The nade. Oh, it's not quite going to get him. They did get him! Davros! Massive nade! well done from him, and that is such an important frag. That's the AWP down. They're going to have to force to rotate a player from A, and here he is. And now Warlick's channeling his inner Kenny S. Kills the final player on the A site. And Mizco on the flank. What a perfectly executed round from Basilisk here. They just did everything right. We were talking about every single layer of the chain failing in the last time. Every single layer worked in this one. Basilisk have been playing quite passive on A in the early rounds. And I would love to see them get up into a strong position. Maybe close playground or long corner where they could cause
Gonna be
this
some action on Canola here. Creeping forward towards Misco. Gets taken out by the double peek there.
Yeah, he walked right into a bad spot there. 3 guys, one in front, one left, one right, all looking at him. Not an easy shot, but one that you'd expect him to hit. And is he the only one with an AWP on the CT side? No, he's not.
Bio also
on
has
the, on
one
the T side. Wait, what?
Oh.
I'm confused.
Yeah, so Warlick has an AVP. Soto's pretty in bio. Here comes the push though. A lot of players going down, and Curious is the only one left. He's gonna look for the AVP, possibly take a pickup and then try and save it if he can. Yeah, he's falling back at this point.
Yep, he's out of here. As the tease, I think you are still happy, but 8-7, you're certainly in the ascendancy. And Curious, the knife action, and Snoot manages to take him down.
Here instead of an actual rifle, and Curious and the boys are forced into deagles on the last round. That's far from ideal. Curious has pushed up though.
In a nice spot here where he can try and play a little bit of an off angle, but as soon as that smoke goes, so does his cover. And
look at Canola though. He's making some moves.
Yeah, but I wonder if they're expecting this. Oh, the jump! I feel like he accidentally pressed his jump there. They don't know about Curious. Curious has got himself into such a good spot here. He just needs to play his chances here and just peek out at the right time, and he can cause a lot of problems. But good discipline here out of Ilum, making sure not to overstep his boundaries. And oh, let's see. Oh, Curious. Oh, I was gonna get that one, but
that's scary.
That was super scary.
Push comes in towards B side here, and Pretty A goes down to nice Molotov being placed in the right area, and a 3-on-1 now. If there's one player you want on a 3-on-1, it's probably Curious here though, but low HP, 3 players alive, 1 AVP, and the AVP is going to be too much there. We're going to have a bit of a split push, very similar to the other side start here. Oh, but look at the aggression here coming out from the CT side, pushing up long, spotting 2 players, making some good damage on Mello. Misco takes down Bio, first player down. Snoot decides to fall back. And did they see the bomb there?
I have no idea. Perhaps they did, because Rotates came up connected straight away. Curious with another important kill. He certainly has been a danger man so far in this game.
Yep, and he's going to keep pushing up. He's going to check his right. He's not. Misco takes him down with a nice off angle there. They haven't been able to make any big progress on the map, and they still have this door to open. And when they open this door, the CTs are going to hear them. Flashes come in. Here comes the quick push. One player pushing in from the side as well. Action's going to be on the side. Ilum is spotted out. Misco takes down Mello. Ilum trades out Canola. Quick trades there. They have no one checking, and now they're going to be spotted on long.
And it's Glocks.
Push is going to come in, but rotation is going to be late.
Can they channel there in a daze?
Molotov slows it down though.
Glocks! 4 times! It's all on Curious, and all he has is a Glock. He manages to land the dink, but that is not enough. Very well done from Bassi.
Going to be aggressive here as well, trying to push through. The flash comes through, is a nice flash. Canola gets spotted out, can't get away, gets traded out.
I don't know, I love it though. Like, there's no way they check him here. And if he has the trigger discipline to not shoot on Pretty immediately, he might be able to get at least 2. Oh,
the
no
timing.
way! Oh, oh,
there we go. Solid.
That was so nice. Pure, like, executed them like dogs in the street. Really nice. Just 12 seconds left in the round. He's gonna have to make his move now. And that molly is gonna get smoked off, but not entirely.
He
and
should
he needs
fall
to
back
save
here probably.
Oh, no way.
He does it in the smoke though.
He gets the plant and he gets out. He's not dead still. Oh, the knife.
But the knife comes in. No real trades coming out, giving the CTs a lot of time to just adjust and take their aim and get their kills down. A bit uncharacteristic, and they're gonna change the pace here, trying to go for a quick push.
I love
They're
this
coming
play.
up
They've
through
chosen,
short and B.
they've chosen exactly the right time to do this. Davros gets taken out, so does Ilum, and there's only one player now left on the B side. Deal with this, he does manage to get the first, and it's Misko, the new boy. Let's see what he can do. Works around into a great spot, just going to try and catch out the planter if he can. In the meantime, buying time for his teammates to move up. They have Warlocks in the connector and Snoot pushing from the monster. Misko.
Yeah, he did get spotted out here in the connect, so he can't really push out right now.
They played
Gets
this so
one down
well.
on the short.
They played this really, really well, and now Curious has no real chance. He's going to try and get that AWP and save it. That's all he can really do, and he does manage to do that, but they need rounds. They need rounds. They don't need AWPs, they need rounds.
Yeah, and they have a high, CT have a high presence here on B side. It's actually playing 3 players down on the site. No one up in heaven right now, which means that this is going to be highly defensible.
Oh,
and look at that! Really nice. Actually managed to get him through the wall there with a spam.
Mello with a very important kill. And Canola with another one. Can he get the kill off Heaven? This is huge if he can get it. I don't know if they know about the player lurking in the pit. Oh!
And just like that, everything again turns to sand in their fingers.
How did the bomb not go down there? He must have been like a millisecond away. But Bio, in a 2v1 situation, he has just about enough time to make this happen. Warlix is getting really loose there. Almost gave him the pick that he needed. But this time makes no mistake. Warlix does a great job there of shutting him down with the AWP, and Basilisk move within 2 rounds of securing this map. Not at all, and they have just 30 seconds now, and they're all together here. They have a few lurkers around the map. Pretty with a super important kill takes down Snoot, and Warlix does have his AWP, and the rotates are coming in as well. Still gonna
Yeah,
be...
they have no time to fake this. They need to push this site, and they need to push it soon. Nola goes down to Ilum. The site is crawling with counter-terrorists. There's gonna be a firing squad here.
Wow, we were
A little bit of a standstill, actually. They can't really push up. They're not getting anything done on the map here.
Misko with a wallbang through connected door there. The door was open, so it's possible that he saw him, but still very impressive from him, and that really puts the struggle on Leviathan. Curious though, with an important refrag, and they absolutely needed that one if they were going to have any chance in this round. Look at the setup though, look at the discipline. If there's one thing I'd like to point to that's been the difference between the two teams, it's been the discipline and the setups that they've gone into. Very sound.
Dangerous push here though. Snoot takes the first one out, and the second can't get traded back at all. And this is do or die now for Cronola, and he does not have his weapon of choice here.
This is going to be an absolute miracle if he can pull this one out. I don't think that it's really doable, but unbelievable if he can.
Yeah, if he wins this round, he has clearly sold his soul to the devil. Then
Yeah.
it's confirmed.
At this point, I think I'll agree, but we're going to move off of him, and we're going to go to Snoot, who's going to hit the first bullet and going to take down a very, very impressive